Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. It's your girl Erica Yolanda, and I am back with another video. Happy Thursday. Okay, Thursday. That's what we'll go with Thursday. You guys, I'm trying to get where we can get some light. I'm running off of natural light because it is daytime here, and we're gonna do some natural light today. I hope everybody is happy and healthy and enjoying their day, their week. This week is winding down, you guys. And I am back with a cooking video. I'm doing a breakfast prep. You guys, I'm usually in the kitchen with my robe on. Oh, hold on, wait. Hey, replay gang. I know it's early during the day, so it may just be replay. Because, no, this is not a live video, so it doesn't matter if it's replay gang or not. But welcome everybody. As always, when I'm in the kitchen, I cover up my head with something because we don't want hair dropping in the food. We want to be clean chefs and cooks and stuff around here. I got my apron on. I usually have a robe on to protect my clothes, y'all. I don't just have a robe on because I'm lazy. I actually have a robe because I don't like getting grease and food and stuff on my clothes, and I've usually already showered. But guess what? Today I'm in my scrubs, and because it's March and I work with kids a lot, I wear my March scrubs. Let's see from the back. You see that? These are fun for kids. They make them happy. But anyway, let's get to it, you guys. I have already pre-prepped some things, okay? So I'm going to show you everything that we need for our video. These are the Tyson's chicken patties. You can use whatever kind you like. My daughter likes the store brand kind, like Publix or Kroger. But they didn't have any, so I had to buy the Tyson's. They're just as good. These were $5.97, and there are, I don't know how many comes in the pack. If I had this guess, I would say there's like 10 comes in here. I think it's about 10 comes in this pack. Okay, $5.97, 10. And I actually went ahead and pre-cooked 2 of them because I cooked them in my air fryer, and I didn't want it to lose any time because I don't want to have you guys here too long. But we got our Tyson's chicken breast. So again, these are, you can put them in your oven, your air fryer. To me, they cook better in the air fryer. Or even if you want to fry them up in some grease on the stove, you can. However works for you, okay? But yeah, $5.97. This is about 10. I tell you guys, I'm pretty much sugar-free and keto. So this is my sugar-free whole wheat bread. They actually have this in honey wheat. I use the honey wheat as well, but the store didn't have any honey wheat. But I have some in my deep freezer. I didn't realize it. So I just went ahead and got the regular whole wheat, which this bread tastes really good. It's sugar-free. And if you're watching calories, it's actually 50 calories per slice. There's no sugar. And it only has about 6 net carbs, okay? So you can have a sandwich. If you're on a diet, you can have a sandwich. And me being a sleep recipient, I do occasionally have a sandwich, but it takes me 2 days to eat a sandwich. And you guys, I'm sorry the light is horrible because I'm relying on natural light. And apparently natural light hits my house from that side. And I don't want to run all the way over there to open the blinds. And my breakfast chicken sausage. These are the chicken links. Y'all, these are so good. It's chicken. Don't kill me. It's chicken. But it tastes so good. And these are $3 and something a box. Oh, the bread, I should tell y'all, the bread is $3 and something, which everybody knows bread is expensive. So let's say it's $3.50, right? So we got the chicken patties at $5.97. We got a loaf of bread at $3.50. We'll call these $3.50 as well. So that's $7 plus, let's round this up to $6. So that's $13, right? And these are my bell peppers. I have yellow, orange, and green. And these are onions. I get these from Trader Joe's. So these are really good. And I think I paid maybe $2 for these, right? So we're at roughly $15 already. I have, for my breakfast cups that I make, my little muffin cups, fresh roast beef cut. I think I did, when I showed y'all this video about a year ago, I used the Philly cheesesteak shaved meat that comes in the box. But fresh roast beef is always better. And of course, roast beef is a little expensive. So I got this cut fresh. You guys, I may not show you the breakfast cups today because I did show them already in a video. But what happened was I brought this meat and my husband and my daughter didn't know I brought it to shoot the video. So they kind of ate the meat. But what I'll do is I'll probably just make like a small 6 cups or something, okay? They ate my meat. I got my cheese. Whatever type of cheese you want to use. I use the triple shredded cheddar. I have a deep freezer full of cheese because whenever cheese goes on sale for like $5, when Kroger does the buy 5 save 5, I always get like 5 packs for $10, and I end up buying about 10 packs because you can never have cheese. You put it in the freezer, it never goes bad. All right, so we need our bowl. I got my small measuring bowl. Oh, excuse me, before we get to the bowl, sorry y'all. Eggs. I told y'all I use I'm gonna try to stop saying I told y'all. That's my thing. Say I told y'all. These are cage-free eggs. They taste better. And let me get the biscuits. That's what I'm missing. The biscuits. Okay. So these are Mary B's biscuits. I get these out of Walmart's freezer. These are Mary B's biscuits, and these are the jumbos. They have smaller and they have jumbos. 10 come in here, and I think it's $2.86 a bag, so around that up to $3. So we got the biscuits, which I actually did go ahead and pre-prepare some biscuits because, again, I didn't want to hold y'all here long. And my cage-free eggs, which this is the 18 count, they were $4. So let's go ahead and say we got like 15, 4 is 19, and then we'll do 3 with that. So let's say we're at $22, okay? But with this $22, we're going to breakfast the whole week. I forgot one more thing. Sorry, guys. I'm all over the place. Forgive me. We don't eat pork. And Walmart didn't have the uncured bacon. Sam's Club makes this uncured bacon that looks just like regular pork bacon. But I keep a deep freezer full of beef bacon, uncured beef bacon. I only find this at Whole Foods, okay? This bacon is expensive. It is $7 a pack. And I was in Whole Foods the other day, and I think they only had 9 left. I brought all 9 packs. My husband loves this bacon, okay? It only comes with like, I think 8 slices maybe, but this bacon is good. It's beef bacon. No pork in our house. People tend to shun turkey bacon. Well, you're buying the wrong bacon. You're probably buying the Butterball brand or the one that looks like plastic. If you get the one that says uncured, it looks and tastes just like the regular pork bacon. Gosh, I don't like the way this camera's making me look. And I actually already went ahead and cooked that bacon as well. And you're going to see it a little darker because my husband and my daughter like their bacon cooked. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn my stove on. I use the grease off of the bacon and I put in my cast iron pan. Which what I'm going to do here is I'm going to bring you guys over here. All right, can you see me? Okay. Excuse my house if it's a mess. I have not cleaned up yet today. It's okay. And the couches belong to the dogs over there. I'm going to turn the fan off. I normally would have the fan on, but I'm going to turn the fan off. And what I'm going to do is start with my onions. I got my whisk. You guys, in my house, my daughter pretty much cooks. Make sure y'all can see me. My daughter cooks a lot for herself. But she tears up my whisk. And my husband, I don't know what he will find to use a whisk for outside of his shop, but my whisk disappeared. And these are expensive. So I have to hide all of these. I have bowl sets These were a really good deal too. I think I got them off of Amazon, and it was like 10 of them in different sizes. And I have to hide my bowls. Everything that I'm using for my cooking videos, I have to hide. I have a new flat grill that you'll see me making the eggs on in a minute. I have to hide that. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and get it plugged in so it can start warming up. But I literally have to hide it. My daughter has her own pancake grill, and I brought her this real expensive one, this cast iron. Beautiful. Tell me why that thing is a mess. I went to use it the other day. I was like, I wanted to shoot. I couldn't even shoot a video with it. I was like, I can't shoot no video with this. This thing look like nobody loves you. It did. Please tell me how you managed to make an expensive grill look like nobody loved it. Nobody took care of it ever. Alright. Okay. So I got my grill warming up, right? I thought I had my grease warming up too, but it's still hot. So I'm going to go ahead and crack some eggs while this heats up. But I hope you guys have been having like an amazing week. We're almost over. No matter what or how bad things seem, you woke up this morning, so that's a plus. The rest will figure itself out. I know this income tax season, I see some ballers. But y'all, I know, a lot of times I think people use their income tax to kind of pay for Christmas, for what they spend at Christmas. But you guys, it's very important to save. I think I was talking to y'all the other day about, I don't know, maybe that video didn't make it. Last year I did the 21 I can't talk. The $21 a week challenge. And when January 1st hit, and I already washed my hands. It's very important to wash your hands. Please. You got to have a clean kitchen and washed hands. Yeah. When January 1st hit, I had $1,092. $1,092 is what I had from putting up $21 a week. So this year, I'm doing the $22 a week challenge. And it is going to, I'm going to stop with that many eggs. No, I'm going to do more because we got to do something for I'm going to put the ones that's going to go in the oven in this one. And then the one that's going to go on the griddle on this one. But you guys, I know some people can't afford that. But even if you just put like change out of your pocket in a jar or something to help save money, do it. Go for it. It is, people always say we creating generational wealth and different things. Well, we got to start somewhere. Everybody can't afford to start a business or do this or do that. And I wasn't born rich. I probably won't die rich, but I live a comfortable life, if that makes any sense. I don't think I'm better than nobody. I'm just going to put these to the side because I don't feel like walking back and forth to the refrigerator. And I'm going to take out my old trusty peppers, my seasonings that I use. Y'all, I have this thing. I'm going to come out with my own seasoning line. But for now, I use pink Himalayan salt because it's healthy. And I only use a little bit of that. It's got to be McCormick black pepper. I don't skimp on the black pepper. It's got to be McCormick. I will probably skip like on this garlic powder, which I like McCormick garlic powder too. However, Walmart had it for 99 cents, so guess what? I just brought a bunch of those. And I gotta have my Lowry seasoning, my Mike Lowry seasoning. And that's that. And then we'll sit this over here. And now that we got the greases going, I'm gonna put on my gloves because you guys, I hate touching raw meat. I do. I hate touching raw meat. And I don't know if I've ever shot a video with my scrubs on, y'all. But your girl got her scrubs on today. That means I must have been making money today. The scrubs on. I've been getting to the money. But nah, I'm in a good mood because I've been wanting to shoot this video for you guys forever. And now I get to do it. So while I am cutting up this sausage, and this sausage is for the breakfast muffin cups. Y'all can come up with another name for them if you like, but these are the muffin cups. And these are chicken sausages. I can only find these at Kroger. They look like the regular pork links, but these are chicken. And they taste amazing. I'm going to put a couple of those in there. And I'm going to walk back to the refrigerator because I got to put the eggs and this up. And if y'all come to my house, y'all will probably think that I am a loon when it comes to my refrigerator because those 18 counts of eggs, I have like six things of them in there. We go through a lot of eggs in our house. Like we like egg salad, and I'm gonna drop these peppers in there with this because the sausage is gonna cook fast, and I'm gonna let it finish cooking in the oven anyway. So I'm gonna drop that in there with these. I love onions and peppers, y'all. I wish y'all could smell this. It smells so good. I love onions and peppers. And unfortunately, with acid reflux, it doesn't love me. Yes, I am cutting it up while it's in the pan. I would typically cut it up while it's on the thing, but my computer is actually sitting on my chopping board right now. Don't judge me. Y'all, my computer went out the other night. When I was on that live and I went out, I thought it was my battery dying. My motherboard went out. So I'm on my backup computer. I have been all morning on the phone. I've cussed out Walmart.com. I've cussed out Walmart. I've cussed out the corporate office. And I'm saying real cussing because I was mad because that computer has been replaced 3 times. They finally, after being hung up on about 13 times, they finally just went ahead and refunded me. But I had another backup computer in my closet, brand new. I just took out the box yesterday. This is what I'm on now. I had this just in case that computer. And we depend on computers so much that our lifeline, yeah, we back up all our information. However, when it comes time to having to get another computer, we still have so much stuff stored in it that we're kind of helpless. We're kind of helpless. All right, so while that cooks, I'm going to stir these eggs because we're going to put these on the griddle. We're going to put these on the griddle. I have to hide this this measuring cup too because I don't know how my husband will take everything I got in this house outside and use it for whatever purposes it is he's using it for. He has his own business and his shop is a little different. Okay, now, if you want peppers or something on your breakfast sandwiches, that's fine. You can just add them. This is going to be all right cooking by itself for a few minutes while we run over here to the griddle. So I'm just gonna turn the computer. Can y'all see me? Okay. I hope I didn't just wet this computer. Okay, I'm gonna bring. All right. There we go. There's the griddle, right? I got my spray. I'm gonna spray it, and I'm just gonna pour some eggs on there, just like that. Just like that. And just like that. Right? We're gonna just pour some eggs just like we do in pancakes, y'all. But except we doing eggs. Why? Because we want these eggs to be nice and flat when we put them on our sandwiches. And my daughter, she sometimes likes me to do a French toast breakfast sandwich for her. See how that flipped over so nice? That one didn't want to cooperate as good, but guess what? We did it. She likes for me to do a French toast for her. And so, and just like that, the eggs are done. We got real eggs, and they're done. And you can cook them to your liking. I know some people like their eggs cooked soft. Some people like their eggs cooked hard. Some people don't know how they like their eggs cooked. But they know they like eggs, right? Okay, so in the process of this, you guys, excuse my cabinet. Up here is where I keep my oils, my honey, my syrup. And down here is where I keep all my teas, my drinks, my crystal lights, and all that other stuff stays down here. So it looks cluttery, but it's really not. Because I actually know what it is I got going on up there. And now what I'm going to do here is I am going to put some butter on the griddle for the toast. Alright, so I'm going to make this simple. I'm not going to do a whole bunch of sandwiches. I'm just going to kind of show y'all what we're doing. And in that process of the toast cooking here, I hope y'all can see it. I'm going to run over here and stir the sausage. But that is stirring up really good. And like I said, I'm not going to do the beef. We're just going to do the sausage. I'm just going to do sausage bowls. It makes it so much easier if I had the whole thing. You see the toast like that? And these, I'm doing this on the griddle because if you have kids, just to show that your kids can kind of do it themselves with minimum cleanup required. Very minimum cleanup. And if you like cheese, or if you like to make a mess like I just did, you can do that. I think I'm secretly under attack, but I'm attacking myself. Okay. So we got that. Don't do this at home with that grabbing of the hand yourself thing, right? So we got a slice of cheese. And this one is going to be a bacon, egg, and cheese. My husband and my daughter likes their bacon cooked hard. I don't, but they do. So this is what the beef bacon looks like when you cook it. All right, I'm just gonna slap that on there. We won't be stingy. We'll give her 3 pieces, right? And we're gonna do the egg. slap that top on there. And just like that, we have done the bacon, egg, and cheese breakfast sandwich. Okay? Now, I'm going to turn that off because I'm... Ow. I burnt myself, Mommy. Okay. Now, I went ahead and pre-cooked the biscuits. So these are what the biscuits come out like. They're jumbo. They're really big. These biscuits, you have to be real careful because when you cut them, I think this is the knife that I'm supposed to cut them with. I don't know. But you don't want them to fall apart. Alright? My daughter is not a big egg fan on her, this is what it looks like. Right? And I told y'all that I went ahead and pre-cooked. So this is the chicken patty. I already cooked it. Nice and crispy. Just like you would get from whatever store. And boom. If you want an egg on it or cheese, you put it on there. She doesn't like all of that on her sandwich, so we'll just... And now the fun part. This is why I say I cook these for the whole week. So you take the piece of parchment paper, right? And I'm going to back you guys up. There we are. Alright, so I got her chicken biscuit. And put it on the parchment paper. And wrap it just like the restaurants do there. And voila. This is what it looks like. And typically, I don't have to write on the sandwich what it is because I have them all in one Ziploc bag. And then on the Ziploc bag, I'll write what it is. Same thing with this bacon, egg, and cheese. I just lost my train of thought. The bacon, egg, and cheese, I typically would do a little bit different. Here's why. Because it's on toast, I would sometimes put that on aluminum foil. Because my husband likes the extra crispy his, and he'll put it in the oven and make it extra crispy when he heats it up. So this is what the bacon, egg, and cheese looks like. Y'all, this stuff smells really good. I'm sorry. And I would cut it in half, of course. But we're not going to do that right now. Because we got to get this going. Because this video is already almost 30 minutes. And I do not like giving y'all 30-minute videos unless it's alive. Okay? So this is the bacon, egg, and cheese. We'll put this over here. And again, if I wasn't so long with this video, I would actually show y'all. Just if you want to make it out of French toast, just take this, add a little bit of milk or a little bit of cream, whatever you got to your eggs, some cinnamon, and I put a dash of vanilla extract in it just to give it that good taste, right? And after I'm finished with the bread goes back in the freezer. Bread stays in my freezer. We do not leave it out for no reason whatsoever. Bread stays in the freezer. All right, so now, coming back over here to the chicken. I'm going to whisk these eggs. Y'all, my left hand is my dominant side. But growing up, they didn't like left-handed kids, so they made us use our right hand. And as I got older, I can actually use both hands. But what happened was, 4 years ago, I sustained what they said was a career-ending injury. It wasn't. They said I would never be a nurse again. They lied. I had to go sit behind a desk for a while. I work with autistic children, and I still do my thing. I still go and work in the hospitals and stuff when needed. So yeah, when they say no, God has the last say so, and I'm determined that don't nobody have my answer for me. So let me go ahead and cut my stove on. I'm going to run my stove up to 365. I usually cook on 400. Y'all, I cook everything on 400. Don't ask me why. I just do. So I'm taking the sausage and the peppers and I'm adding them to the eggs. I know y'all probably say, she adding that hot sauce to them eggs. It's going to cook them eggs. But not really, because we're going to stir this real quick. Jet like this. That's like my Florida. I'm going to take the little bit of eggs that we had left over. Just like this. Yo, I just worked against myself because I should have just poured everything into this bowl because I'm going to use this as measuring. And I've cooked these before, so y'all can go follow a video way back and y'all will see how they turn out. But these are my pans. I put out both of my pans because I was going to make 6 Philly cheese muffins and 6 of the chicken sausages. But it's not going to work out like that. Everything going to be chicken sausage. And what you do is I've already greased the pan so nothing sticks. You just pour them in there to whatever size you feel like you want them. And I do mine a little different. Y'all will see why in a minute. Or y'all see how in a minute, rather. Yeah, I literally just had to use the pan for one muffin. I take my cheese, and instead of mixing it up inside, I actually put it on the top. That way it has a nice tan to it. And because if I was just doing straight Atkins, I can have as much cheese as I want. But we all know that cheese makes you a little bloated, so do the cheese to your preference. However you feel like feeling that week is on you. Alright. So I got those. Got the cheese on them. So they look like. And I wasted some grease in my oven earlier, so my oven is mad with me right now. And I put those in there, and they're usually, again, I usually put it on 400 for about 20 minutes. And that wraps it up. And I made a bit of a little mess, but it's okay. My house, I'll clean it. All right, guys. I hope you guys picked up something from that video. We literally made all this stuff for about $22. No more than, let's add taxes. No more than $25. I have over a week's worth of food. Literally over a week, because those chicken patties, there's 10 that come in that. Even if she was to have one chicken biscuit a day for school, that's 2 weeks worth of chicken biscuits, which she doesn't eat a chicken biscuit every day. She'll switch it up for bacon, egg, and cheese, or some French toast or something. French toast. She likes French toast, egg, and cheese. The muffins are more for me. She eats them. My husband eats them sometimes, but those are more for me. And I can feed my family. This food, I could scratch all of this out literally about 3 weeks. $25. You could spend $25 in 2 days on breakfast. My plan was to make sure you guys know that there are other alternatives. And I appreciate you guys for rocking with me. As always, if you have not done so, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, hit that bell notification so that you are notified every time I post a new video. It's your girl, Erica Yolanda. Yolanda. Erica Yolanda signing off. Remember, if you can't help nobody, don't hurt them. I will see you guys in the next video. If the creek don't rise, be good, be kind, love one another, and remember that there is nothing too hard for my God. You guys be blessed and enjoy your rest of your day. I will see you in the next video. Bye.